Salutations, my fellow dudes and dudettes, and welcome back to Tales of Destiny. Part 20 of Tales of Destiny. Sorry, I kind of tripped over a bit over my words. Last time, we finally managed to acquire the Eye of Atomoni, defeat Leiden, and we're finally home. But according to what I don't know if Stan was talking earlier, or if it was just a random narrator, there's a lot more to the story than what we've already seen. I mean, I like to hope there is, because, I'm sorry, that part of the game where you're just chasing around Leiden is just so terrible. But we're in Leinia, our hometown. We can actually talk with the local. You can talk with the locals if you want. Maybe get some information about, get to know the people that live in the village with you. Pretty cool, I guess. There's also a few items you can get, but I could not find them for the life of me. I don't know if my notes were wrong or whatever. I just couldn't find them. Like, there's supposed to be a house, and you should be able to go down into a basement or something. There's some stuff for you to get. I mean, this is your village, so they probably won't mind if you just, like, borrow them. But right now we're trying to get some fish because our sister Lilith, sent us to go shopping, and unfortunately it's not going to work out. I was asked to get some fish, and I can't go home empty-handed. Lilith asked you to get one? Yeah. The news won't do at all. If you take one of these home to her, she'll get angry. I think so too. Well, you either tell her the truth or go to Newtstadt and get one. Newtstadt. That's pretty far. Or, what? Do you know something? How about borrowing some fish from the village pond? I can't do that. They're fresh and they're free. It's a simple answer to your problems. What are you two idiots talking about? That's outrageous. We were just kidding, right, Stan? Yeah. Well, so be it. I guess you'll just have to give up. And no, you cannot go to Newtstadt to randomly get a fish. I don't think you can, anyways. If you can, I didn't try. Especially concerning the fact it is kind of a journey. I mean, the enemies along the way don't put up much of a fight, since you're pretty high level now. We're just, I don't know, I don't think it'd be worth it. It's in our best interest just to get a move on with the story. Lilith. But don't complain about what's going to be on the dinner table tonight. That's what I was afraid of. It's like, I love how she says it's not your fault. And then tells him not to whine about what he's being served later, because it's like, wait, I thought you said it wasn't my fault. Now it does sound like you're still blaming me. Who was the one that promised to wake up early? You have visitors, now get up! I don't think he's gonna wake up at this rate. I'm sorry, my brother won't wake up. I don't mind, I'm used to it. You're used to it? He's so lazy. Hey, Dimlos, wake up! Hey, Dimlos, wake Sleeping Beauty up! Yes, Clement. Hey, Stan, wake up, you fool! Dimlos? Whoa! What's that sound? Stan! Ouch. Are you alright? Dimlos, you surprised me. Dimlos? No, she's Philia. Stan, you haven't changed. Philia, why are you here? I don't think you came just to see me. I'll tell you just the important thing, so listen carefully. The Eye of Atomoni is missing a- Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Well, so much for that waste of a journey. Thanks, game. I'll tell you on the way there. We don't have much time. Okay, let's go. Stan! Lilith. You told me you wouldn't go anywhere anymore. I can't help it. I have to go. You promised. Are you going to break your promise to me? This is very important. Please try to understand. I hate you, Stan. You liar. I don't care about you anymore. Yeah. Now you've done it. Grandpa. Go ahead and go, Stan. You're the only one who could do this, right? Yeah. Then don't fret, my son. Now, don't you worry about Lilith. I'll make her understand. Thanks, Grandpa. You're the best. Miss Philia, please look after my grandson. Yes, you have my word. We don't have time, right? Let's hurry up. Yes, I'll give Dimlos to you. Dimlos! Well, it looks like we're going to be together for a while now. Again. Dimlos, did you wake up because of the Eye of Otomoni is missing? Not exactly, but it's something like that. I'll explain later. Oh, alright. Let's go to Newtstadt first. Alright, but before you do that, there's a couple things we're going to want to do. For starters, you're going to want to talk to Lilith. Lilith. I hate you, hate you, hate you. Go wherever you want. Wait, Lilith, please listen to me. I originally left this village because I wanted to live in a big city, but I'm different now. You may not believe me, but the world might be destroyed if we don't lift a finger to do anything about it. This is awkward. I have to go on a journey to stop our world from being destroyed. Please try to understand, Lilith. I think I was distracted, that's why I pressed the button a little late. Yeah, I think I was distracted, what the hell? No, you're the one who doesn't understand. Why does it have to be you? Protect the world? Since when did you get so strong? Lilith. All I want is for the three of us to live happily together as a family. That's all. Which makes you wonder what happened to their parents. I can only imagine the game will explain it later, but who knows. No, you don't. I apologize for running away before. That was selfish. I'm sorry. I'm really, truly sorry, Lilith. But I'm not irresponsible anymore. I feel I'm responsible for the people here and the friends I made during my journey. And most importantly, I'm leaving for battle to protect you and Grandpa. Stan, I promise you that I'll come back home after we bring peace back to our world. Please, let me do this my way. Well, I have to go now. Take care. And take care of Grandpa, too. He's getting old, so don't let him do anything foolish. See ya. Wait! Take this with you. We got our food sack large! I had a feeling you'd leave again. I wanted to help you somehow, so I made this. Lilith. Stan promised me that you'll come back? Yes, I promise. Really? Yes, really. But if you give up and come back, there will be no supper for you. Okay, I'll remember that. Well, good luck. Thanks. Alright, so the large food sack, I don't think I show it off, but, so your starting food sack gig allowed you to hold up to 200 value of food items. The medium sack gave you 2,000. The large one gives you 20,000. So basically, just add a 0 every time. I don't think there's an extra large, so you can fit a lot of food into the sack now out of your inventory, so you can constantly keep your party members healed. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so with this one, apparently there's the mayor's daughter in the village likes you. Depending on the answer you give her, she will give you a different item. If you say you liked her too, she'll give you, I want to say, 3 miracle gels, which are really good healing items. If you tell her that what I just did, you'll get the magical mist, which increases your escape, which increases the amount of decreases the amount of time it takes. I apologize for that little audio thing. I don't know what happened there. It decreases the amount of time it takes for you to escape battle. So that's pretty cool. If you answer with the or ellipses or whatever, essentially acknowledging that you do like, that Stan does like her, you get the Black Onyx. Now, if you're struggling with this game because you're low on HP, I would recommend that because it does increase your maximum HP by a whopping 30%. I think it's pretty good, but I would only recommend it if you are in need of the health. I think any of the other 2 items are good. You might have noticed that I did not examine a certain statue in that town, assuming you saw it. Just like the one we saw back in Heidelberg Castle, you can read it and gain a new move. However, I guess because I'm not as high level as I could be right now, I have to wait on it. Because Stan and Dimlos have to be a certain level to read those. I think I said that before. So we are gonna come back to that monument later. Alright, but anyways, now that we're back in Newtstad, we're going to be taking a boat. In case you forgot, Newtstad is due south from Linia. So just, once you exit town, just go all the way south and you should be fine. Because I think I did show off Linia earlier, I did show off Linia earlier in the run, we just didn't really do anything there. There is a little side quest involving, like, growing some seeds or whatever, but I'll show off what that does later. At the very least, we need some sort of room for side quests because, I don't know, we haven't done a single one, essentially. I mean, we've accumulated a lot of items and stuff, and I guess you can count the warehouse box arrangement things as side quests. I guess, but not really. The King of Seingeld told me that the Eye of Otomoni was missing. And he asked me to gather the Swordian Masters. That's why you came to get us. Yes. Things got really messy when we were put to sleep. Wait a minute, did you say you were put to sleep? It's Leon. When the Eye of Otomoni got out of control, Leon installed aura discs that made us powerless. I can't believe it! He told me that he completed his mission and you went to sleep. Looks like we were bamboozled. We can't solve anything by hypothesizing everything. We must return to Daroshide and with the 2 of you as soon as possible. You're right. Oh yeah, by the way, during the dialogue earlier that I didn't read, you have to pick up Rudy and Gar as well. It is up to you which character you choose to go for, to pick up first, because it doesn't actually affect anything at all. I mean, I guess it affects the dialogue a little bit. Like, for example, if you decide to pick up Rudy first, you won't get some extra dialogue from Gar, and vice versa. If you pick up Gar first, you won't get any extra dialogue from Rudy. Which we are picking up Gar first. I just chose to pick up Gar first. And I will show the basic route to get there. You'll see in a moment. You're not responsible for what's happened at all. I know, but I can't help it. Anyway, let's go to Heidelberg. Okay. It's so cold. My blood feels like it's going to freeze. I didn't know that a place as cold as this existed. Hey boss, don't give up! The blizzard is getting worse. I can't even see your face. Am I going to die here? It's poetic, don't you think? An adventurer, freezing to death in the far reaches of a frozen wasteland. Boss, don't say stuff like that! John, I told you not to call me boss. Boss! Hey, boss! Boss! Hey, hey! Hey, stop what you're doing! What are you, nuts, pretending like you're dying? You'll bring us bad luck! What pretend? Nonsense! We're having a rehearsal for my magnificent heroic death! You are magnificent, boss! Naturally. I see. You must have completely lost your sense of reality because of this severe cold. I feel sorry for you. You're still so young. Okay, I'll take care of you. Leave everything to me. What are you doing? Stop it! Boss, where are you going? Alright, so that happened. Actually, what happened to Whirlwind Millie? I guess she got out and dodged. She was like, screw this, I'm out of here. It's like you airheads are useless. Okay, so there's something I feel like I should tell you, So, in the last part, after we defeated Leiden and got the Eye of Otomoni, everyone said their farewells, and as when Stan was saying his farewell to Rudy, he decided to offer Rudy money. She took all of the money you have accumulated throughout this game. So if you didn't go out of your way to spend enough of it before the final outing with Leiden, well, I guess all that money is gone now. I did not know this. So when I had to, because in my notes I have to get a disc right now. That powers up Stan. Oh yeah, by the way, some of your discs specifically were disequipped since the transition. Like after the battle and all that, so you're gonna have to re-equip your discs, whichever ones you used. But I decided to sell the channeling. In case you forgot what the channelings do, if you have a friend with you when you're playing this game, they can take control of another character if they so choose. You just have to make sure to equip the channeling to said character. I'm by myself for this run, so I guess that's just not gonna happen. And I don't think it's gonna happen for Eternia too, so don't ask. I don't think. If I can make it happen, I will, but again, don't expect it. That's assuming Eternia is multiplayer as well as this game. I know Fantasia was not. Well, I mean, later versions of the game probably is, but the version that I played, which was the Super Nintendo version, wasn't. So, anyway, I sold one of the channelings. It sells for a large sum for some odd reason. So I decided to just do that. And I am getting the disc. I think I did get the disc. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. During the inventory thing. Alright, so basically what you need to do in order to get from Fossheim to Heidelberg, you have to go through this little forest path, and we're done. And you essentially have to do it again. Like, it's literally just a straight line. There's no off beam pass or whatever. It's literally from right to left. And you have to do it twice for some reason. Just gonna ignore that battle. And we're back in Heidelberg. Woo. So let's meet up with Gar. Oi, halt, you! Sorry, I had a bit of gas. What do you mean, yes? What are you doing in the castle? We want to see Gar. You want to see Master Gar? Who are you? My name is Stan Aleron. I have important business with him. Please let him know I'm here. Master Gar is currently very busy. He won't see anybody. Please, this is very important. Why don't you give up? Everybody wants to see Master Gar since he became our king. Well, it's not like I don't sympathize with you, but there are rules, or whatever. There are limits. He's good looking and thoughtful. He's the young king of Phandaria, known throughout the world. You can call him the greatest king who has ever lived. Well, that's enough yakking from me. Now it's time for you to leave. Please help us. The world is in danger of being destroyed. Excuse me, but aren't you Philia? Yes, but how do you know my name? I knew it! Hey, report to Master Gar that Mistress Philia is here. But we can't just let these complete strangers into the castle. You idiot! Our country would have perished if it hadn't been for them. Shut up and go notify them. Yes. Please excuse him. He's a new recruit. We trained him wrong, as a joke. No, that's not... I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. But brownie points if you know what that's from. And if you don't, you should watch it. It's full of really good cheese. If you know what I'm saying. I'll see you. Oh, it's Darzin, the one Philia thought was a ghost earlier in the game. Well, just not that much earlier, but you know. All right, let's go meet up with Gar. Or I'm sorry, King Gar. Oh, and Chelsea's there too. Remember her? You don't? Oh, okay. Anyways, welcome. Glad you came. It's good to see you. Won't you stay for a while? You must be tired. We appreciate your kindness, but there are more pressing things we must take care of. The Eye of Atamoni is missing. What? I believe the King of Sango can give us the details. We'd like to ask your help once more. Or one more time. Paraphrasing, you know. We're going straight to Daroshide after we leave here. We must go to Cresta first. We need Rudy's help too. You're absolutely right. Cresta is east of Daroshide. Say no more. I'll go with you. Thank you. Gar, take me with you! No, Chelsea, this is serious business. Phooey! Sure, that's what you always say. I don't care. Don't worry, I'll keep myself busy here. She's actually pretty upset. See you later, Chelsea. And we just sort of leave. It's like, bye, Chelsea. Hi, Chelsea. Bye, Chelsea. So anyways, as I was saying, you guys remember Chelsea? You don't? Well, you're probably not going to remember her again, so... Because that's all. We just hear like a few words from her, and then we just leave. Alright, so basically what you want to do is get back to Frostheim, get the ship. You're basically just backtracking. And now I'm just showing you the route from Daroshide to Cresta. Basically what you have to do is you have to cross those bridges and go around the mountains a little bit, and then you'll be right, and then Cresta's like right around here. So in case if you are a little confused about the editing, it's just that there are so many battles in between everything because, you know, I'm going through the overworld quite a lot, and all the enemies die so quickly. I don't know, it's just a pain. And not to mention, like, this part would have been like 40 minutes long if I didn't edit all that, so you are quite flipping welcome. This looks like an orphanage. Oh, when Rudy said she had to protect someone, she meant these children. Phylea, do we have to take Rudy with us? I was thinking the same thing. After seeing her like that, it's hard to ask her to come with us. I agree. Stun, what are you saying? Don't you understand how bad of our predicament really is? The world may perish if we take any chances. Dimlo, stay out of this. I agree with Stan. Phylea, you too? Do you realize what's at stake if the Eye of Antimony is abused? I apologize if I keep changing voices, but I'm struggling to keep a consistency with some of them because there are so many characters. So I do apologize for that. This will become easier in the next game because Tales of Eternia does have voice acting in it. It is the first game that have voice acting in it. At least enough voice acting that I could go off of. So I'm just going to try and impersonate the voices I hear in the game as best as I can. So it should be a little easier. And Rudy already caught on, because she was hearing us the whole time. You must be happy since you two are together. But being left out in the cold is no fun. I'm not going to let that happen. We didn't mean to. I'm just kidding. At any rate, we've traveled together before. You should know better. But you're living here happily with these children. Yes, leave it to us. We'll take care of this. That's okay. I don't really belong here anyway. Besides, if there's anything I can do to protect these kids, I'm up for any challenge that comes my way. Then, yeah, take me with you, please. Alright. Then, can you wait just a minute? I'll take Otway out of storage. Uh-oh. In storage? I'm afraid to ask. Sounds like our Rudy. Anyways. Thanks for waiting. Let's go. Let's hurry back to Darrowshire. Awesome. And I think this is where okay, yeah, I just re-equip her with the flame disc so she can use Firestorm again. I think I'm not even a high enough level to remember the fire, like, attack, the infernal flare or whatever. The one where I send, like, fireballs from the sky down on enemies. But anyways, now that we're reunited with Gar, Phylea, and Rudy, we're gonna call it a part. So, next time on Tales of Destiny, we're gonna reconvene back in Darrowshire and get some information from the king to see what exactly is going on and why the Eye of Antimony disappeared again. So until then, I gotta juice.